Devil's ivy, also known as pothos, is a popular houseplant. It's known for its beautiful trailing vines and heart-shaped leaves. But did you know it's also a champion air purifier? This plant can help remove toxins from your home, making the air cleaner and healthier. One of the best things about devil's ivy is how easy it is to grow. It's very forgiving and can tolerate a wide range of conditions. This makes it an ideal plant for beginners or those who don't have a lot of time for plant care. Whether you're an experienced gardener or just starting out, devil's ivy is a rewarding and attractive addition to any home. In the following sections, we'll delve into the specifics of caring for this wonderful plant. From choosing the right pot to watering and dealing with pests, I'll guide you through each step. Let's get started and bring some fresh air and greenery into your home. When choosing a pot for your devil's ivy, opt for one with good drainage. A pot with drainage holes prevents waterlogging, which can harm the roots. You can use terracotta, plastic, or ceramic pots, depending on your preference. Devil's ivy enjoys bright, indirect light. Avoid placing it in direct sunlight, as this can scorch its leaves. A spot near a window with filtered light is ideal. If you're using a hanging basket, ensure it's securely mounted. The weight of the plant will increase as it grows. Remember, devil's ivy is a climber. Provide it with some support like a moss pole or trellis to encourage vertical growth. Devil's ivy prefers its soil to dry out slightly between waterings. Overwatering can lead to root rot, so it's best to err on the side of caution. Stick your finger into the soil, about an inch deep. If it feels dry, it's time to water. When watering, ensure the water drains out of the drainage holes. This will help flush out any excess salts that can build up in the soil. Avoid using cold water, as it can shock the roots. In terms of lighting, devil's ivy is quite adaptable. It can tolerate low light conditions, but it will thrive in bright, indirect light. If you notice the leaves becoming pale or losing their variegation, it could be a sign that the plant needs more light. Section 4. Bugs be gone, keeping pests at bay. Devil's ivy is relatively pest-free, but it's still a good idea to keep an eye out for common houseplant pests. These include mealybugs, spider mites, and aphids. Regularly inspect your plant for any signs of infestation, such as webbing, sticky residue, or discolored leaves. If you do spot pests, there are several ways to deal with them. You can wipe the leaves with a damp cloth to remove the pests manually. Another option is to use an insecticidal soap, which is a safe and effective way to control pests. Prevention is always better than cure. Ensure your plant has good air circulation and avoid overwatering, as these conditions can attract pests. Section 5. Thriving Ivy, Happy Home, Top Tips for Success. Here are a few additional tips to keep your devil's ivy looking its best. Fertilize regularly. During the growing season, which is spring and summer, feed your devil's ivy with a balanced liquid fertilizer every 2 to 4 weeks. This will provide the nutrients it needs to grow strong and healthy. Prune regularly. Pinch back the stems to encourage bushier growth. You can also propagate the cuttings to create new plants. Repot when needed. When the roots start to grow out of the drainage holes, it's time to repot your devil's ivy into a slightly larger pot. By following these simple tips, you can enjoy the beauty and air-purifying benefits of devil's ivy in your home for years to come. It's a truly rewarding plant to grow, and even novice gardeners can achieve great results. So why not give it a try? You might be surprised at how easy it is to master this popular houseplant.